As I share more about Fighting Pretty and myself tonight, I am certain that one person will come to mind who you know who's been affected by cancer or who has felt like they do not belong. It is okay if that person who comes to mind is you. But I want you to leave tonight knowing that you do belong, and through organizations like Fighting Pretty, we are here for you. Our founder, Kara Frazier, was diagnosed at 26 with breast cancer, shortly after losing her own grandmother to cancer. Throughout Kara's battle with cancer, she knew she was not going to let her diagnosis define her. She knew she belonged and she was going to fight. Through dear family friends, Kara was gifted a pair of mini boxing gloves, a symbol of her strength that she would beat cancer. Those gloves hung in a spot, a place where she could be reminded every day of her strength. Kara also never left the house without hot pink lipstick. Chemo treatments, the lipstick was on. A quick errand to Target, the lipstick was on. While cancer changed many things for Kara, she was not allowing it to take her beauty. With the support of family and friends, Kara prevailed. While some times were more difficult than others, I truly believe that deep down, Kara knew not only was she showing up for herself, but also to create a system where others could lean on, talk about the ups and downs, and to most importantly, create a place where others knew they belonged. Fast forward 11 years, Kara is here, stronger and more beautiful than ever. Little did she know that 11 years ago, when she began to pass on her own strength and beauty to close family and friends, that Fighting Pretty was being created, and that later it would grow to impact over 30,000 women in all 50 US states and over 20 countries internationally. In 2016, my family suffered a loss that we could never prepare for. My own grandpa passed away from non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. In a sense, life as we knew it ended, and what the future held in store was all unknown. But I am a firm believer that the cookie will crumble perfectly, even if there's a little mess along the way. As one sunset faded in my life when I lost my grandpa, I knew that he was behind sending another sunrise as I walked into an interview where I met Debbie. When I first met Debbie, I had no idea she would profoundly impact my life. Have you ever met someone who radiates warmth like sunshine? That was my grandpa, and now Debbie too. Our interview went so well that I received the job offer before I even got home. Over the following months, I discovered that Debbie had previously battled breast cancer, but was currently living in remission and enjoying life as much as possible, one laugh at a time. With her support, I grew confident and I felt I belonged. She was a fantastic boss, friend, and mentor, always setting me up for success. Life was good. Then, in the summer of 2018, we received devastating news. Debbie's cancer had returned, more aggressive than ever. I'll never forget the night that I learned of her passing. The world went silent, and I faced another heartbreaking loss to cancer. It was a few months after Debbie's passing when a good friend and colleague introduced me to Fighting Pretty. Without hesitation, I reached out immediately, and looking back, I can truly say the rest is history. Over the past 5 years, my role with the organization has grown immensely, and I am proud of the impact that we have made and for the amazing work that we are doing for years to come. I'd like to leave you with something that I read earlier this year that resonated with me deeply. One small act can have a ripple effect. That's how we change the world. So tonight, let our small act be to help over 300 women in honor of all of those who are fighting, have fought, or are no longer with us. Thank you.